Right, so F1, because they couldn't afford more than one F. So one F. That's it.
F2, get out of here.
F's
too much.
F3, F you. It's good. Good. It's a solid. You've seen a racing film. You've seen them all.
This film has been. I feel like this film has been in the making for fucking ages. Like I feel like I've heard of this film potentially being made for ages, and I knew people who were working on it like 2 years ago. Working on it, I imagine
it's not easy to do. I mean,
I was going to say,
real cars, all the tracks.
I would bloody hope so.
Some of the shots are.
Yeah,
it's beautifully shot as well.
Yeah,
like really good. Like, it made me think of like Hollywood, a classic Hollywood film.
Yeah,
like just an absolute like this is a Hollywood film.
Yeah,
big production,
money's on show. Yeah,
money's on show. It's done well. Script is good. You know,
is the script good?
The script's pretty good.
Okay,
I quite liked it
because the advertisement for it was trash.
Yes, it was.
The fucking like, what was it like? Heineken Zero was their big sponsor, and it was just like these little fucking like little skits they were doing in like the control room, and he was like,
"Oh shit, I've never seen that.
I need a beer, Heineken Zero," and they were like, "Hey kid, out of the way." The professionals here. He's like, oh yeah, okay, whatever. Heineken Zero. It's just like, what the fuck is happening?
What is this?
What is this?
Yeah,
like,
what is
this
this?
B-roll footage.
Yeah, this fucking
cobbled together.
This comedy content creator shit that you just film your face and be like, what if it was funny if this is what the guys were like in the control box? No effort whatsoever. Put that on Instagram.
I'm here in the control box with Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
And who's the other guy? Let me get the...
So it's...
F1. Let's get it up.
Brad Pitt. It is... God, what's his name?
Well, it's directed
Javier
by...
Bardem.
Javier Bardem. Yeah.
And Jessica... not Jessica Chastain, sorry. Damson Idris, excuse me. And Kerry Condon, who I thought for a second was actually fucking... What's her name in June? The mother.
Oh. McAdams.
No, not Rachel McAdams.
Is it not Rachel McAdams?
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Lady from June. Looks like Lady from June.
Yeah, I thought it was her.
Yeah.
But they're all great in it. Brad Pitt plays like a likable douche.
Yeah.
You know, he's very, I mean, it's Brad Pitt. He's one of the top 3 charming men alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, along with George Clooney and fucking Nathan Fillion. Not Nathan Fillion, the guy who's in Firefly and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Nathan Fillion.
It is, like 3 most charming men alive.
Yeah. I mean, I guess like maybe Idris is now in there now.
Idris and Will Smith once.
I don't count The Rock anymore.
No.
No, he's... That man is not charming anymore. He's that man is annoying.
Yeah.
and very fake. And I just...
Very fake.
You know,
how many times has he eaten a Taco Bell for the first time now?
Right? And... you know, there was a time.
Yeah.
There was a time.
Yeah.
It was better back then. When he was just a rock.
When he was just a rock.
Now he's a human. And he's doing shit.
His shoulders are fucking tequila.
Yeah, sorry, this is self-topic, but I fucking just know that The Rock Dwayne Johnson pushed for the live-action Moana. He's the one he pushed. I bet he was the one at the fucking Disney Christmas party.
Sponsored by his tequila.
Yeah, sponsored by his tequila. He did like a whole spit, and I bet you he was fucking there. He's like, I'm just saying. I think we need a live action one. You know, I could be the boomerang guy again. I'm just saying. You know, I'll be there.
Guy. Do you mean
and what about the other people? But I could be there.
I could be there.
I could be there.
You know, it's my culture. It's my heritage. Having been born in San Francisco, I know a lot about it.
Yeah.
That's not fair. I mean, yeah.
No,
but he is very proud of his heritage, which is nice to see. To be honest. That is a nice thing, but he's so fake.
It's just he just got Hollywooded.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
he didn't get Holly rocked.
And he's one of those people that just was too obsessed with being the nice guy. And when you're so obsessed, you're like everything has to be
not just the nice guy, his image.
Yeah.
He's so controlling of his image. In that way, there's like I have to be a nice guy. I can't lose a fight.
Yes.
I have to have an equal amount of punches as Vin Diesel.
Oh god, yeah, all this shit.
Ridiculous. Like we're talking like Stallone, Schwarzenegger
levels of fuckery with this kind of shit. Yeah,
but I think I'd like to think Stallone and Schwarzenegger calmed down as they got older. I don't know if he ever will. Anyway,
well, We'll have to see The Smashing Machine, which came out this year, but none of us saw that, so we won't even fucking talk about that.
No, because again, it's Smashing Machine is like F1, where it's like, have you seen a film about a fighter? It's that. It's going to be. You've seen them all.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about F1. Like, it's a solid story. You know, Brad Pitt plays Sonny. He's a bit of a maverick.
Yeah.
Had a terrible accident once. At the beginning of his F1 career, and since then has been kind of drifting, picking up races here and there. Then he joins the Apex team,
right?
Who's helmed by their star racer Joshua Pierce, played by, is it Desmond?
Damson Idris.
Damson Idris. And obviously he's a bit put out. He's like, oh man, this old timer telling me what to do, and like, you know, he's going to push me out. I'm a bit worried he's going to push me out of my seat. There's one point he makes like this nasty comment, or like this criticising comment of him at the press conference, and then he goes to Brad Pitt. Later, his mum makes him apologise. His mum's so good in it as well. She's like his Caribbean mum, who's like, she sees a picture where he's like, he's an old guy, you know, he's old, and then she shows her pictures of, not that old, that's a handsome man. And then you can tell, like, when he's apologising to her, and she's like behind him, like, you know. But he's like, yeah, I'm sorry, I said that about you, like, it wasn't full, it wasn't cool. And Brad Pitt's like, nah, don't worry about it, man, you're just worried I'm faster than you. You know, and it's just like, but that's like his likeable assholishness.
Okay.
He's just so blunt, but very smooth about it, which is quite interesting because, you know, it's either that or it's like what is it? The Rush film, or Christian Bale's character in
Ford vs Ferrari.
It was like, I'm just an asshole, but I get it done.
I was going to say,
but he's like, he's an asshole that you just love.
I was going to say, like, I haven't seen F1. I've seen Le Mans '66 or Ford versus Ferrari for the American audience.
How would the American know it's about Ford?
What the fuck is this thing you put on the front of your title?
What is this goddamn French surrendering language you're putting here?
66, is that 66 cars in the film? Or what are we talking about here?
That'll estrange all one of our American viewers.
Get your dating system right. Okay. Yeah, so I've seen Le Mans '66. And I was going to say, but I saw it felt like they've got like the same dynamic.
It's the same dynamic, but he's just a slightly different take on it, which I appreciated.
A modern take.
Yeah, his relationship with Javier Bardem's great. Actually, the two just great chemistry. You know, they're both great actors. Javier Bardem's like the owner of the team, basically.
Yeah. And
there's some scenes. There's like one scene he has with him. I'm like, wow, this is actually kind of hitting hard. Brad Pitt basically is hospitalised.
And
he's like, it's my life. He's like, it's my car, and he kind of makes a joke about it. And he kind of does this like upset. He's like, no, you don't. It's like the way he does it is like really quite good. You know, I mean, we're talking about Oscar performances here, but just really solid. And then Brad Pitt's kind of combative relationship with the lead engineer, who's played by Kerry. She's an Irish Spitfire, you know. Doesn't take any nonsense, but she's also not like cliched. Doesn't take any nonsense.
Yeah.
She's just like, because he's kind of like, you're not going to win with this car. Like, it doesn't do well. It understeers. Doesn't do well on the corners. Like, we have to get the corners in. She's like, hey, when you finish your race, I'll listen to you.
Yeah.
Like, okay. He finally does, and they have a mutual respect. But again, it's all quite playful.
Yeah.
You know, instead of just again, it's just like they're taking these tropes and kind of doing slightly different spins of them, which I find. And everyone's really likable in it. It's just a, you know, likable crew and cast. You know, the guy from
very Hollywood.
It's very Hollywood.
Yeah, but not in a bad way.
And that's what I mean when I think of a Hollywood. And the cinematography is great. Like the way they do the race, it's the best. It's the best racing cinematography I've seen. Though I've not seen Ford versus Ferrari.
I'd love to see it because that I think when I was talking to you about Ford versus Ferrari, I said that even if you don't give a shit about racing, you've never watched a race in your life, you will care about racing watching this film.
The way they do it,
shot,
and
the
way they do it in this film is great, and the way, how they really get it in. Where I'm like, because some of them I'm like, that's got to be a rig on the car.
Yeah, for sure.
Like this isn't some back screen shit. The way they do some of the shots, you know, and the real sense of what the driver's going through in the cockpit, and there's a great shot right at the end where it actually made me like. I teared up slightly because I was like, it was just amazing. It was like you finally understand what Brad Pitt's like, what Sonny's been chasing, or what he gets out of it, and the shot just goes, and I swear they just put the camera on the front of her, and he's just, and then all the sound starts to fade away, and you just get the and he's just driving, and it shows you the full lap. It's just one full circuit, and what's he doing? And the Irish lady.
Yeah.
She's like, he's flying. You know, but it works. You know, because it's good. Yeah. It's got that cheese. It's got that charm in that way.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's good, man. So yeah, it's a very charming film.
Yeah.
Everyone's likable in it, and it kind of subverts you slightly on how the character dynamics work.
Yeah.
It's stuff you've seen before, but with a slightly updated and fresh and different take on it. And again, there's a lot of Formula One royalty in it.
Yeah,
quite literally.
Sure. Yeah,
but like fuck.
Well, like,
Lewis Hamilton
turns up.
He shows in a couple of quick shots, and he's like the main rival.
Shit,
he has no screen time. It's just in the final race. It's like, it's Hamilton, mate.
Yeah,
like, you've got to take down Hamilton.
Oh my god,
they go head to head. And stuff. Oh, the one thing that was really interesting about the race dynamic as well is like, so Sonny is not the star.
Right, okay.
Joshua Pierce is.
Yeah, he's the young protege.
What Sonny does is he basically plays strategy a bit. Like, he's like, we don't race it, like, we got to fight out there. We need to build this car for battle. So he'll do things like, he'll get purposely clipped by a car, so a safety car will come out, and then it delays the race. He'll hold people off in the second. Yeah, they work together as a team.
Which is what they do in real life.
Yeah, and it's cool to see. It's cool to see it on that angle. Not the star racer, but the support.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's great, because I feel like a lot of race films turn into, you know, it's
Ford versus
the man and the car, and who can drive better, who wants it more. But it's nice to see the actual team dynamic in it. Yeah.
When it's just me in the car, it all melts away, and then it's just road.
Yeah.
It's just I don't drive, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, no, it sounds great.
Great film. I really enjoyed it. Just really nice, and man, it's just cool to watch some fucking engines.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, some sexy cars in this film.
I think if it was shot on CGI, it would be a fucking crime. Yeah. Like, you've got Formula One cars.
I'm sure some of it is
a little bit, but like must be. Which
is probably why it took so long to make as well. Because also it's like, we're going to film this track, and it's like, well, when are you going to schedule the time, the date? Get all the cars together.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same reason that I haven't seen the latest Top Gun, but for people who aren't into Top Gun movies, love it.
That's a great
because they're just like, it's cinema and Hollywood at its best. It's rigs, it's cameras rigged onto planes, onto cars. You got a cinematographer literally with like fucking sun charts to get like natural lighting through the visors.
I mean, that's mad.
And like, even if you're not into that shit, you have to just applaud. Like, sometimes you need a fucking movie with real fucking machinery on full force. And, you know, I'm not a big racing car fan. I fucking adored Le Mans 66. Mm-hmm. I just thought it was brilliant.
Sorry, what's that?
It's some little French noir film. Ford versus Ferrari.
What about NASCAR? That'd be a wild film, a NASCAR film.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There must be a NASCAR film already.
There probably is.
But that'd be a wild
But there should be an arty one.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. Every now and then, you just need a good old fucking racing film, you know? And if it's done well, it's incredible.
Yeah. The editing as well, something I noticed.
Yes. Must be great,
great. When he turns the wheel, camera's there, when he's turning the wheel with his hand, and then it changes, so it goes between Joshua and Sonny.
So he turns right, the cut's right to Sonny.
And a couple of them was like, is this like, are they using CG layering or something to do it? But then the third time I remember seeing it, I was like, no, this is done in camera, because the third one wasn't as smooth.
I got you.
But I was like, this is really...
They got a little camera on the fucking steering wheel.
Yeah, but just the way they're doing the edit, I mean.
Yeah,
they're literally just cutting. Like, there's nothing, no trickery, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, great film. Yeah, solid all round. Music was fine.
Sure.
The music, Hans Zimmer, bit phoned in. It did the job, but I felt the music was the one thing where I was like, I feel like you could have done more with this. Like the roar of the engines, you know, that kind of, there's something so primal about a car. Yeah. Driving a powerful machine like that. Any kind of powerful machine. I felt like maybe you could have done more. Anyway.
I agree. I think the reason why Redline, which is an anime, but it's still a racing movie. The reason
greatest racing movie ever.
It is the greatest racing movie ever made. If you haven't seen Redline, you need to see Redline.
My God, go see Redline.
It's incredible.
So fucking good.
But what really elevates that is the soundtrack.
Yes.
It's the sound design, and the soundtrack is fucking smack. It's just incredible. And it just gets you pumped.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hans Zimmer. phoning it in.
It's fine.
I mean, he's done that a few times.
Yeah, but
he's
again,
Hans Zimmer.
he's done everything. He's the greatest composer along with John Williams. What do you want?
Exactly.
You know. So yeah, I'd give this 7 out of 10.
Nice.
7.5 maybe.
Yeah, pushing to it.
Because it just charmed me so much.
Yeah, nice.
You know. So yeah, if you're at all interested, I recommend it. It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, F1.
F1.